We're going to go ahead and do that right now with a boom. And the RG is just not... It just looks so funny to me. RG is not going to make it to the tower. This is the best right here. Look at that. That's so awesome. And then you drop a Mega Knight yourself. What are we doing here? Let's go. We should be able to slow it all down. Mega Knight is still doing work and makes it to the King Tower. Boom. Let's go. And the firecracker shot across the arena and hit. Perfect. But I am going to go in with the Evo, Mortar, and GOBLINSTEIN. Nope, never mind. Not going to do that. GOBLINSTEIN just recently got nerfed, and guess what? It's still broken. We're going to go and jump in with the top 3 decks in Arena 18. Been getting some requests for it. Let's go and jump in and dominate. Here on my free-to-play mini account, we have Mega Knight, Firecracker, Hog Rider with Graveyard. We have Mega Knight, Firecracker, Ram Rider, and we'll round it out with Mortar, Firecracker. A little bit of a bait aspect. Of course, GOBLINSTEIN is in all of these decks with the cannon cart. Let's first jump in with this one and dominate. All right, let's see what our starting rotation is here. We have Mega Knight or Hog Rider. We can go Hog Rider Bush. We don't have Graveyard yet in cycle. I might go Hog Rider. Yep, definitely going to go Hog Rider because my opponent went in with the Valkyrie opposite side. We have ourselves Big Mama P.E.K.K.A. Okay, so here's what I have to do. I got to go in with Big Fella Mega Knight. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Fire Spirit. Then I go in with GOBLINSTEIN. The Valkyrie's doing a lot of work, obviously, but I had to eat that damage. Now we go in here with this. I'm going to use the ability here very soon, depending on what my... Okay, Barbs. Now I'm going to definitely use the ability. We're going to be able to take out most of them. The Mega Knight's going to be able to jump. All right, perfect. All right, that's going to be some pretty good damage from both the Scientist and has to go E-Wizard and the Suspicious Bush. Perfect. All right, now let's go ahead and go in with the Firecracker. Take care of this E-Wiz. And then I don't go Hog Rider yet because my opponent, I believe, has P.E.K.K.A. back in cycle. Goes Ram Rider. Okay, so now what I have to do is definitely Mega Knight this. Boom. Should be able to punch the Ram Rider back. That's perfect. Now my opponent's going to be able to take out my big fella Mega Knight, though, with P.E.K.K.A. I go opposite lane here. Oh, he goes Valkyrie? Okay, that's fine, actually, because it's going to go toward the tower. He's got to go P.E.K.K.A. that side. We're going to get a lot of damage there. Has to go in with a Goblin Barrel on defense. I love it. My opponent doesn't have a whole lot of elixir. Mega Knight should take that as well. We are in great shape, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't even have to go Fire Spirit. That was actually a bad play. Mega Knight's still doing work. All right, let's go ahead and get GOBLINSTEIN down. Did I make my opponent tap out? I think the answer to that is an absolute yes. This thing has so many different win conditions. Let's go ahead and pop the ability and say, have a nice day. Take care, GG's, and peace out. All right, now let's go ahead and jump in using the Firecracker Mega Knight Ram Rider version. A Ram Rider, I think, is only like level 10 or 11, something like that, but Ram Rider feels super broken. Let's go ahead and get the log down right now. Boom. Okay, goes in with that there. All right, so let's go ahead and go in with the Ram Rider here. Opponent probably has a building, I'm assuming. Okay, Valkyrie. I'm good with that. We get a shot off. All right, see, a level 11 Ram Rider makes it to the tower, okay, against a level 15 Valkyrie and Bats. Okay, I know we took out the Bats with the Firecracker, but still. All right. I got to watch out for Princess... Never mind. I was going to say I have to watch out for Princess at the River. Now I'm going to go in here with this. Opponent's either going to have Zap or Log. We should... Yep, there you go. Now I go in with the Bats right here. The only thing is my opponent is back to Princess. But... Or Mega Knight. Or never mind. I think my opponent overcommitted by dropping RG at the river. You just don't want to do that. Now I know my opponent's really down elixir. It's taking forever to actually drop that wizard. Okay, goes in with the princess. I will go ahead and take her out here. He's probably going to go Goblin Gang as well. Look, did you guys see that? My log is under leveled, okay? If I can make this work, y'all can too, okay? All right, we're going to have to hopefully take out... Let's see, let's take out the wizard, actually. Oh, I put it right in the Valkyrie. That was so bad. That was such a bad play. All right, very bad play. But we're going to take out the wizard. We're good to go. My opponent goes in with the RG. We have big fella Mega... Yep, there we go. We're going to go ahead and do that right now with a boom. And the RG is just not... It just looks so funny to me. RG is not going to make it to the tower. This is the best right here. Look at that. That's so awesome. And then you drop a Mega Knight yourself. What are we doing here? Let's go. All right, we're going to take all that out. That's so perfect. Let's just go ahead and get a Ram Rider down. And I think I might drop the gang here. Okay, Valkyrie that side. We should be able to slow it all down. Mega Knight is still doing work and makes it to the King Tower. Are you kidding me? Let's go. All right, now I go in with GOBLINSTEIN. Cannot go Princess at the River, so we're good there. That's fine. I'm just going to do something like this because I want to go in... Well, let me do this. I wanted to go in with the Mega Knight on that side, but it's all right, though. Let's go ahead and use the ability right now to see if we can take out that wizard. That's perfect. Let's go in with this here. We got about 15 seconds, so perfectly timed. firecracker. That was absolutely great. Okay, let's go here with this. And we should be able to take out that princess. Boom, boom, boom. That's perfect. We're going to go ahead and do nothing on that Valkyrie. Let's just drop a Goblinstein right here to make sure my opponent cannot put a princess at the river or anything like that. We'll drop the gang. Not going to do anything. We got the dub. Have a nice day. Take care. GG's. Peace out. All right, now let's go ahead and jump in using the Mortar. I think of all three decks, this probably isn't the easiest deck to use. I think anytime you use Mega Knight, it's going to be easy, but this is the most fun to play in my opinion, and probably the strongest. All right, we're going to go ahead and cycle the Mortar. We're going to see how my opponent defends against it with nothing at the moment. All right, goes in with a Prince. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the... I got to go back here with this. I got to take care of this Firecracker. I was going to say my own Firecracker. We're going to take out his... Probably going to get one shot. Oh, no, that's perfect, actually. All right, awesome. Likely going to activate King Tower here if I had to guess. Yep. Now I go in with Goblinstein here. We have one more cycle till we get the Evo Mortar. I'm probably going to go ahead and get it here at the river right now because the Goblinstein is going to tank for me. I'm probably going to go all in here. I'm going to go in with the cannon card as well. We're going to be able to take that out. Mega Knight is what I was thinking. Let's go ahead and go here with this. And we're going to try to chip away at that Mega Knight the best we can. Goblinstein is going to get no shots off, so that does kind of stink. But Mortar is also not going to. So we're going to go in with the Firecracker. I go in with this over here. We got to bring the Prince over. And then my opponent does that. Okay, so I go here. That's going to be a lot of damage, actually. Firecracker's going to help out a little bit. Okay, Firecracker there. We get a little bit of chip. This is good. A lot of chip, actually. All right, and we take out his Firecracker pretty much, okay? So we're good to go. Boom. Let's go. And the Firecracker shot across the arena and hit. Perfect. My opponent does have Mega Knight back and cycle, but I am going to go in with the Evo Mortar and Goblinstein. No, never mind. Not going to do that. Let's go over here with this. We're going to kind of bring over the... Okay, I don't know what that was, but okay. The Mega Knight. I'm going to go in with nothing, actually. I'm not going to do anything here because we're going to go ahead and go in with the Evo Mortar. Where my opponent messed up, honestly, is using Mega Knight right there. Knowing that that was basically his #1 counter. We're going to take this tower, pretty sure. I'm going to go in with the... Did the fire... Guys, I hate when that happens. She shot herself out of range. All right, let's go ahead and just do this. My opponent's not going to be able to do anything, honestly. I'm just going to go defensive Mortar here. And then we'll get another Firecracker down here. He goes Knight, finally. What? Let's go here. Got to watch out for, like, Prince opposite lane. We're going to go and drop those arrows. I don't even know if I used them. Maybe once. But that's going to go ahead and go down. We're going to bring this back higher. Actually, I was trying to get the Knight, but the Knight went down. And I was going to try to get Mega Knight. It doesn't really matter. So we're going to go ahead and go in with the Mortar here. We're going to go in with, I guess, the Goblinstein. All we have to do now is defend. My opponent should have just kind of let that go, honestly. As in the Mortar. Trying to defend against that was a bad play too. Not enough time. Have a nice day. Take care. GG's and peace out. And there you guys have it. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're giving any of these decks a try. Thank you guys again for all of the continued support. Good luck inside of the arena. Until the next video, peace out.